Morning, fellow walkers. Well, I decided to give Whetstone another try today. It's Monday morning. Pulling up, I noticed there's a lot of dogs about. It's a holiday week, so I'm sure there's a lot of people taking time off of work. So this may be a risk. We'll see. We're gonna stick down to the creek bed for now. Leave the trails to the other people. See how that works. Come here, let's stay in the creek. I'm not sure if we can get past this very easily. Come on, girl. No, it looks like we're gonna have to come back in. Come here. Come on now. Come on. Where are you going, love? No, leave that alone. I don't know what that is. Looks weird. This way. Come here. Come here. Come on. Gabby, sit. 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 Come on, sit. Gabby, sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Look at me. Hi, girl. Look at me. Yes, now look at me. Look at me. Good girl. Look at me. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Gabby, Gabby, look at me. Good girl. We had a dog walk by. So I'm trying this look at me training. The goal is to distract them to you and reward them whenever they're paying attention to you and not to anything else that's going around them. I think it'll work with some time. I should have brought some treats with me. It helps grease the skids a little bit. That dog was on a leash, so that's good. Didn't have any reactivity that time. Gabby's been getting better, but if a dog walks up off leash, I think she's still gonna lose it. Slow. Let's go down to. Come here. Let's go down the creek. Slow. Here, Gabby, hold on. I gotta put this in my pocket, honey. Gabby, hold on. Stay. Stay. Oh, don't whine. Open pocket. Let's go. Come here. Girl. That stick. Yum. Okay, I've got a dog up here, dog down here. You okay? Did you trip? Let's go across. Come here, honey. Leg. Come here. Leg. Good girl. That's it.
Your boy friendly?
No.
Okay, I'll keep her over here.
Yep.
She just wants to swim a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Go on, girl. Yeah, this takes us away from the creek. This isn't where I want to go. Come on. Spec check. I keep forgetting that. Come on. Don't be nosy. Let's get in here. Go on, jump off. Creek water's warm today. We haven't had rain for a while, so this is old water, so I'm coming from somewhere. Yep, but there we go. Come on. Come on, Chicky. Whew, it's gonna be another hot one today, that's for sure. I think it's already 85 and it's not even 11 o'clock. Ow. Forgot to bring my mosquito bite stuff. Come on. This is that place that looks like Hocking Hills. It's hard to tell on the camera, I think. It's got those ledges and stuff and caves. Come on, girlfriend. So I've been taking Bailey, my other dog, on a couple of walks around the neighborhood, and he's doing pretty good. He starts out pulling on the leash, but after a while he calms down a little bit and is a little bit more enjoyable to walk with, should I say. I did try to bring Jasper, my Walker Coonhound, out for a walk on a leash, but he just doesn't understand how to walk on leashes. I got him a new collar. What are you eating? Come on. It's called a martingale, and it's like a choke collar, but it's supposed to be more gentler, because it just kind of is a nylon web collar that tightens up when they pull against the leash. Well, it didn't work. He was choking and dramatic, and he thought he was dying, and I just wound up turning around and going back to the homestead. Watched a couple of videos on how to prevent your dog from pulling. One of the problems is Jasper doesn't know any commands at all. He doesn't even know how to sit on command. So he doesn't understand the concept of training, I don't think. It's not atypical for his breed. They're very difficult to train, and a lot of people say that they have just given up. But I'm going to try some of the, for lack of a better term, circling techniques with him, where you don't let them get very far ahead of you and you just keep making turns and circles and just confuse them, and after a while they're like, wow, I just better follow this guy because I don't know what he's going to do next. And over time, with praise and reward, they get it, and I just have to figure out how to do it, because I don't want him to have to be a backyard dog his whole life. That would suck for him. I'm going to give that a couple more views on YouTube. I already know how to do it. I trained with Bailey after his intensive training, and I figured out how it works. Jasper's just so high strung that he doesn't have the patience to deal with it, and he gets all crazy and pouty, and then he won't do anything. But if he never learns, that's just the way it is. Some trainers say that all dogs are trainable, but the training Walker Coonhound group that two of them that I'm members in, the horror stories are pretty prevalent when it comes to any sort of training. If it's hunting based or prey based, they do a great job because they're very motivated. But if you want them to do things and they don't want to do them, well, I think you're just shit out of luck. Got some people heading this way. I'm just trying to measure if they have any animals. I really love this place. It sucks that I have to be anxious walking through it. 'Cause all it does is translate down to the dog's neck. Come on, honey. Through the leash, I should say. That was kind of a weird statement out of the blue. I'm doing a lot of watching the videos about leash reactivity, and it all makes sense to me why dogs do what they do, especially her, when they encounter other dogs or strange situations and they get weird. It's because we're doing this constantly to them, and they're like, but I want to go over there and say hello to the dog over there. And it's not necessarily that they're being mean, although Gabby does tend to growl, which is a good sign that she probably isn't there to make friends. But for other dogs who just kind of bark and whine, and like my dog Bailey, when he meets a dog, he wants to actually go say hi, but the leash is preventing them. For some dogs, that's they feel perceived danger as a result, that you're not allowing them to do what they want to do, so they react in kind. Saw a job posted today for a apprentice dog trainer, which is interesting. The only challenge is it's at a national chain of pet stores. I'm not too excited about that idea, but would be an interesting job. And once you learn all the things you need to learn and get some practice at it, well, you could start your own training company, just like a million other people have. But nevertheless, you have another skill. We have a new doggy daycare, boarding, grooming place open up like literally right down the street from us. Keeping an eye on it. I'm not sure if that's a job that I'd want to take on or not, because it's not the best of the animal care jobs by any shake of a stick. And it's a chain. I looked it up. It's a franchise, and the franchise doesn't have the greatest reviews, but then again, people are pretty harsh when it comes to doggy daycare and grooming and such like that. They have their own notions of what needs to be done, and quite frankly, I think a lot of the facilities are substandard anyway, and they deserve the reviews that they get. Personally, I would really not want to put my dogs into a boarding situation if I was able to avoid it. You just don't know what happens once you leave, once the doors close. But nevertheless, I'm keeping my eye on it, and when they start putting a sign out for applications, I'll go check it out, see what they have to say. It looks like a really small building for what they have in mind, though. I'm kind of concerned about that. And they're going to have to build some outdoor pens, at the very least.
Another one. Just like the other one. Big girl, you're a good swimmer.
I've seen that lady here before. She drives me up a wall. She thinks because her dog is awesome that she can just let it roam all over the place. Gabby doesn't seem to give a fuck about it anyway, so it's all good. tell you though, I'd love to join the cruelty squad at Columbus Humane. I think that would be pretty awesome. I mean, extremely stressful, don't get me wrong. But being a cruelty investigator, I think would be quite a positive career change. I have a feeling that they don't have very many open spots frequently. I keep going back and forth on the veterinary thing. It's just, now wait a minute. Is this? Holy God. How strange. That did that to me last time too. We're back to where the car was. I don't remember ever making a turn. We went up here, into there, down there. Huh. That is just wackadoo. I gotta try to figure that out one day. I mean, it's handy. Just keep walking straight and get back to your car. But geez, I don't remember turning. And I know we didn't turn around. Come here, girl. This water feels good. Let's walk this way. Stay away from these dumb people. There's that aqueduct. Oh, we can go under here. Hold on. I'm glad I'm short. Whoa. You guys can't see it, but there's this giant dragonfly standing on my phone. Come on, guy, you can go with us. You want to walk with us? There's some minnows. Yeah, to get the fish. Get the fishies. She's actually tolerating the creek. Whoa. I gotta pay attention where I'm walking is what I gotta do. This is nice back here. No dogs. Maybe a couple of leeches. Actually, I don't think leeches are in running water. This might get kind of deep around the bridge. We'll see. Take my sunglasses off so I can see a little better. Good girl. Does that feel nice and cool? Yeah. Get kind of deep for ya. See what this does. For all y'all don't know me, I have claustrophobia really bad. Oh yeah. Yeah. This would be like a death walk for yours truly. Wow. Scary. Is that scary? Not for you. You're short. Yes. I could probably do it. The question is, do I want to do it? Well, she's like enjoying the swimming today. Good job, girlie. You see how short it is? It's doable. Echo. Yes. Doesn't look too deep. You never know though, when they build construction, Sometimes they dig a big giant hole right in the middle. Huh. That's pretty cool. Go. Yeah. She's trying to get to the shore. We're gonna go to the shore over here, honey. Are you trumping? Listen to that dog go through the water. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Slow. Good girl. Get the fishies. Go on, you can do it. It's not that bad. Go on. Good girl. Go on, beep beep. Go on, beep beep. Here. Hop in here for a minute. Let's check this out. Up. Stay. Drink some water. I thought there was this lost dog over here, but I don't see it anymore. I wonder if she threw it in her car. She must have threw it in her car. She's taking off. Maybe I misunderstood her. I don't know. What's up, guys? What, the two little ones?
Yeah. Have you ever seen them there before?
No, they got really long nails.
Oh, you're right. I think they've been running a while.
Maybe. They just came up to you.
Well, not easily. I had to call, and then they came right into the car.
That's
You're right.
strange.
They both have really long nails.
Yeah, I wonder if they've been out for a while. I don't know if you have time, but do you know if there's a vet nearby you could get them scanned?
Beachwald might.
Yeah, that's where we go too. They have those chip scanners.
Yeah.
They look healthy and fat, so.
They can't be too far gone, but somebody's not taking very good care of them.
No, I don't think so either.
Especially with no collars.
I know, I agree.
I thank God I have a friendly dog, or I'd be screwed.
Yeah, my dog would eat them.
I know. I mean, they're just the right size, too, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
All right,
All
I'll
right.
try Beachwald.
Okay, I'm going to hang out for a minute. If I see anybody asking, I'll just tell them that you went to Beachwald.
Okay, and I'll put it on Pet FBI.
Excellent. Good idea.
Drive through there first and see if I see anybody looking frantic.
That's a good idea.
Okay, you guys, I can't drive this way.
You might have another family here.
Okay.
Good luck.
Ah.
I don't know what I would do in that situation. Have Gabby and have two small dogs like that are lost. Yikes. I wouldn't know what to do. What would you do? Would you play with them or would you eat them? I think you would eat them, wouldn't you? Yes. All right, well, let's hope the dogs have a successful journey. Sometimes people just drive to a park and say, have a good life, and they let their dogs out and they run around, and well, I'm not sure what happens to them. Either they're found or they're, well, anyway. So that's gonna wrap up our session of this walk with us. It was pretty interesting. Got a dragonfly and two lost dogs. So yeah, there's dogs all over the place. We didn't have a bad time today. Everyone's on leashes. Nice. Okay, Gabby, look at me. Gabba! She sees two dogs. Are those your friends? She's doing really good with dog aggression lately. I'm very happy and very proud of her. Hi. I think she's learning. Are you learning? Yes, she is. She's a little amped up. So, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you again later. See you later. Have a nice day. Have a good week. Thank you.